So guys, Sabrito here. So today we're gonna be working on my 2012 Jeep Wrangler, the Rubicon. We're gonna be swapping out the front bumper. This one's already tried and tested. Well, not really tested that much, I guess. I've only used it a couple times with the winch. But I use the lights a lot. We're out on the trail or wherever we're doing. I did like that. But I've been wanting a poison Spyder, the trail stinger, for the longest time, and I could never justify buying it. And I came up on a deal, like a week ago, 2 weeks ago maybe. Picked it up, and a couple $100. So it's used, but I don't care. It's gonna get tore up anyways, one way or another. So we're gonna take this bad boy off, and we're gonna install that one. I'm gonna have to chop the frame. I've already done that before, so it's nothing new to me. Actually, I need to fix the bracket for that. But yeah, this one's the JCR one. I picked this one up a while back for the black Jeep, and pretty much I had to chop the frame as well. The reason why I did this one and not the Rubicon first was because when I got this one, it was crashed from the front and the frame horn was bent, so it just made more sense to just chop off the frame anyways and install the bumper. And I got it for a good deal, so and I do like that it has lights on the bumper, so I do like that about that one. I wish this one kind of had it, but I'll figure something out for that. So now let's see, I gotta remove the bumper, chop the frame. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. So I also had a winch on that bumper. It was like a Smithfield built, like a 10,000 pound winch with the synthetic line and all that. And I took it off and I put it in the trailer that we're using, so that we can, like, if Adrian breaks down at the traction, then we can still winch him up onto the trailer. And I also came up on this. So it's a worn Xeon 10S synthetic line. Has a factor 55 fucking block. I ordered the relocation bracket and the longer cords, so I can put this under the hood right there in the engine bay, and that way I'll get more airflow on top of the winch. Because I did notice with the other winch I had that I had two actually, because I broke one. But the second one, when I put that one on, it had the control box on top, and it started overheating, and I never thought about it until like a month ago. Like, it just dawned on me that it was different than the original one that I had on there. And it never overheated with the other one, and the difference was that box. So I'm gonna relocate that box under the hood, and hopefully that'll cause it to not overheat anymore, which it hasn't since I took the winch off. So I know that's what it was. But yeah, anyways, enough of me jabbering and talking. Let's get to work. So, well, I guess I'm already done pretty much working. So I got that. Shit, what's that wire for? I thought I already cut the wires. Let me see. No. I just wanted to see me struggle. But yeah, there's the old bumper. Now I gotta chop this off. I gotta go like 2 inches from here to here. I saw most people online, they sit there and they cut this off. I don't think I'm gonna do all that. I'm just gonna measure 2 inches and cut it. Same thing here, because the bumper pretty much mounts to this hole, and then you gotta drill another hole. So maybe I'll just measure how far away they are, and I'll know if I'm cutting at the right spot or not. But yeah, I don't think I need to do all that other stuff that people were doing. The other thing I don't know is if I'm gonna have to mess with my sway bar, because I have the Rubicon one with the disconnect. So we'll see what happens with that, because I know I have to chop this off as well. And I gotta relocate that, or I gotta use that bracket that comes with the kit, I guess. So all right, let me figure this out. All right, so I got my measurements. I got 2 inches from here to there. I measured the bumper where the holes are at for the bolts, and you know, obviously I got to make that one a little bit bigger, and then I got to drill one right there, so I'll have enough space. I just got to cut on this side of the white line. I kind of just made my little template so I can have a guide. Same thing on this side. So I'm gonna chop off these horns. I think that's what they're called, the frame horns. So I'll chop those off, and then that way I'll have access to cut this off. And then I'll have to remove this. I already pulled the wiring. That was for the lights. So I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna do with that. Just tuck it somewhere. Look at that. From the wires and the winch rubbing. But yeah, let's get to cutting. Alright, so now I need to go back and grind all these down because it's hitting there and it's not letting the bumper go all the way in. Yeah, getting closer to being done. So I'm just gonna use a grinder now. I don't have a grinding wheel, so I'm just gonna use the cutting wheel and wear my little face shield so I don't get jacked up. So I forgot to hit play on the camera when I was grinding. So now we're skipping to the step where I'm drilling the holes, just pretty much top and bottom, so we can slide the bolts through, secure the bumper to the Jeep. Alright guys, so I'm about 80% done. Hard part I think is done already, which is getting the holes drilled out, you know, exact. I actually mounted the winch on there just to see, make sure it was gonna fit, you know, where I have the bumper at now, and it did. But then I had to take the grill off because I didn't have a lot of space right here and I didn't want to mess up the grill more than what it already is, you know, with the drill. So I just took the grill off, which I mean pretty much it's simple. You gotta pull the little clips out on top and then just pull it out and it comes out. But the holes, you have to go on this one, you have to go all the way through, and on this one you can drill the top one, and on the bottom one, well, you have the bottom part that has the hole right there. This one doesn't have anything, so you have to kind of freestyle it. What I did, I just measured right here to here, which was like a 3 3/4, and then I just did the same thing from here to there, made a little mark and drilled it out, and it came out perfect. Bolts slide right in. Now all I gotta do is I gotta pull it back off. I have to paint wherever I grinded because I don't want that to rust out too bad, I guess. I mean, it is what it is for what it is. It is what it is for what it is. But yeah, I want to paint it, just put some spray paint on it, but I have to go buy some. So I might just pull the bumper off, put the grill back on, and go buy the paint, and then get back and just paint it, and then I'll just assemble it tomorrow. The winch, I have to figure out where I'm gonna mount the box, because it's I believe it's like a box that you remove or like a bracket, so you can remove the top box with the controls, the relays. But I already have this one here. I have the dual batteries there, so I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm still not sure. Maybe I'll just try to get aftermarket intake, see if that creates more space or something. But yeah, the dual batteries takes up all that space. I have that relay box over there, and yeah, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with that yet. But yeah, so now, like I said, I'm gonna take this off, and maybe I'll show you guys tomorrow when I got the finished product on, all bolted on, and maybe I'll even just put the winch on and just wire it normal, and then see what happens. But yeah, let me get this off so I can go to the store. So it's time to put the bumper on. Just holding both sides with 19s. Top side with the ratchet, bottom side with the wrench. There it is, guys. It got dark on me again, so glad we finished. So pretty much I still gotta put the winch on, but like I said, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. Maybe I'll just put it on and then see if it overheats. If it does, then I'll figure it out, and if it doesn't, then I'll just let it be. But yeah, we'll see what happens with that. I think it looks awesome. So like I was sitting inside the Jeep right now, and you can see the, come here, hold the light, do something productive. Hey, hey, hey. I'm gonna little jerk. Alright, so shine the bumper. So you guys can see right there, the bumper's on, and yeah, it like sticks up a little bit over the hood, which I think looks awesome. It's like a little rhino horn. Well, now I guess I gotta figure out what I gotta do with all these switches. I have the light bar, and then these were the lights on the bumper, so I'm gonna have to figure out some lights for the bumper. You guys know something that'll go with it, you know, let me know, that way I can look at them, because all I got right now is this, and then this, just the voltage meter for both of my batteries. But yeah, pretty much the cheapest stock. It just has 35-inch tires. I cut the fenders. Let me see. Not sure how well you guys can see. Oh, there we go. So yeah, 35-inch tires. I just cut the fenders. I'll probably end up trying to get the Poison Spyder ones now that I got the bumper. I got some rock guards. I don't even know what brand they are. It might be like Smitty Bill or something. But yeah, my back bumper stock, but I put some hinges, some anchor points, because I would tie the kayak on top and I would pretty much strap it to there. Got the spare. There's really not a lot of dents or anything on my Jeep. There's just scratches from like the trails and stuff, or you know, just random shit, I guess. But I don't really have any dents on it. I want to lift it. I actually have a whole lift kit, but I don't know if I want to install that. I want a TerraFlex one, and I've always eyed that metal cloak, so maybe I'll just throw some money at that. But yeah, for 2012, it's pretty good condition. It has about 160,000 miles, which most of those were put on, you know, from me, my old job. I just drive it everywhere, which I regret now. Shouldn't have done that shit. All my cars, actually. Drove all of them for years, probably like 10 years, driving my own cars, and put miles on them. But yeah, I don't know why I'm talking about that now. Anyways, there's the new company. That's us. If you guys need your tile or grout clean, let us know. But yeah, back to the bumper. It's done. I think it looks awesome. Like I said, if you guys know about some lights that I can mount, you know, that would be helpful, because we go to the lake a lot, or you know, fishing and stuff, and at night when we're coming back it's pretty dark, so I like to shine the sides and stuff with the other bumper, which the other bumper did pretty good. So now that I don't have it though, I gotta figure something else out. Maybe I can mount some the little square ones that go right here. I don't know, we'll see. That's a rigid light bar. Rigid. My homeboy Xavier actually gave me that like 2016, 2017. Shout out to him. Xavier, mi gordito. Yeah, it was actually like a deal, and at the end he just ended up giving it to me. So yeah, been rocking that ever since. Well, that's end of the video. Hope you guys liked it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like and subscribe button, and if you didn't, just hit it anyways. What does it matter? Like I said earlier in another video, I gotta get better at editing and all that. It takes me a while to do, so you know, once I get better, I'll definitely put some more videos out that are, you know, better. I got footage for all kinds of things right now, but editing is just not my forte right now. So hopefully once I get better, you know, I start putting them out. There's Arian's car. So right now, today's actually, yeah, today's Halloween. It's his birthday, so we gotta take him out to eat in a little bit. I hope he wants to go, because never wants to do anything. But yeah, for that drift event that we went to, that spooky drift, there's this banner. Then we dressed the car up as a pumpkin. We just cut that all out of vinyl and just did it ourselves. This pumpkin right here, carved it out. I cut it out of vinyl. And then we did some bats and a little pumpkin, little junior. But yeah, we definitely had fun this weekend at his drift event, and you know, I'll be putting that video out probably after this one. So stay tuned, guys. Thanks for watching.